What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Well over 1,000 episodes, 500,000 streams worldwide and growing. Wouldn't be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. Today, I'm joined by the communications manager of my favorite cheese brand, Sargento, Mr. Tom Faley. Hey, Tom, how are you today?
I'm good, Ash. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty awesome. I was real excited to get this opportunity to
good.
chat with you. Tom, let our audience know, where are you from? Where do you represent?
I'm representing Wisconsin right now. I'm up in the Midwest. Plymouth, Wisconsin. That's where Sargento was located.
Yeah, all the good cheeses out there in Wisconsin. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, the dairy state, right?
Yeah. All right, Tom. So, as a kid, what was your dream career?
A dream career was probably, well, if I went way back, was probably fireman or policeman or something like that.
Oh.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, it's always.
I did like to write a lot, and started writing in third grade. So there was a little germ of that's something that led me to where I am today. That's for sure.
Okay. How was the connection made between you and the billion-dollar cheese company, Sargento?
Well, I joined the company in 1988, and at the time, Leonard Gentine was the founder. Was still alive, and I did get to meet him on a regular basis. He would stop by my office, and we would have lunch together. And I came in as a marketing manager, and he really wanted to understand marketing. That was new to him, and I really wanted to understand how he built his company. So we, over the lunch hours, we shared our stories back and forth.
What would you say has been the most impactful piece of advice that he gave you?
I would say that just treating each other with respect. And, and sometimes he didn't even really have to say what the advice was. He led by example. Gotcha. So when we were talking, he was totally focused on me, and I could see that even people walking behind him or around him didn't distract him. He wanted to hear what I had to say, and I think that's a pretty awesome trait.
Yeah, I would say so. When you first joined the team, what was the environment like for you as far as, did they already have marketing in place?
No, they had the start of marketing, but they really didn't have the infrastructure to do that. And so I came in and started a product management team and started, Sargento was actually not even a national company when I started. It was very much regional. And so I brought in a little bit of learning that I had when I was working over at Kellogg Company in Battle Creek, Michigan.
All right, you guys. So hang tight with us. We'll be right back with Mr. Tom. We're going to talk all about his new book. Yes, Treated Like Family. Hang tight with us. We'll be right back. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Why not make it comfortable with Casper? Ash Brown here from Ash Said It Daily. Casper products are cleverly designed to mimic human curves, providing supportive comfort for all body types. When I'm touring around the world, there's always one important detail missing: my Casper bed. I can't wait to get home for a restful night's sleep. There's nothing like it. The experts at Casper work tirelessly to make a quality sleep surface that cradles your natural geometry in all the right places. The prices are affordable because Casper cuts out the middleman and sells directly to you. They're all designed, developed, and assembled right here in the U.S. Don't forget about Casper's 100-night risk-free Sleep On It trial. Get $50 towards select mattresses by visiting Casper.com/Ash and using Ash, ASH, at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Get your Casper mattress for a restful night. Visit Casper.com/Ash. Promo code ASH. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I appreciate you guys so much. Yes, we got the communications manager of Sargento, Mr. Tom. We're talking all about your new book, Treated Like Family. What was the inspiration behind this project?
Well, I guess it was I was inspired, Ash, by just being around the founder so much that I really grew to love the guy. And after he passed away from Parkinson's disease in 1996, more and more people were hired. Of course, we grew from a company of 500 to 2,000 plus people. And I got to thinking how sad it was that nobody, the new people really didn't get a chance to meet him. So I thought if there was a way I could do it, I wanted to bring him to life in this book. And this book, by the way, is not your basic boring business book. It reads like a novel. It's a memoir, actually.
Gotcha. Did you take information or insight from some of your other coworkers in the creation of this book?
Oh, I did, yeah. In fact, I interviewed over 180 people that worked with Leonard or were friends of Leonard's, or they were in the community and they played cards together or whatever. And it was 7 years of piecing all those interviews together to put the story together.
Wow. So as you're going through, what kind of bumps in the road did you hit? I mean, were there any pauses or things that you felt that you needed to redo?
The interesting thing, and this is just general nature of people, but, everyone sees history a little bit differently. So I think that biggest bumps in the road was, talking to one person and hearing slightly a different story about how something came around. And so I had to kind of find the middle ground as to what really happened. So I guess that would be the biggest challenge.
What would you say has been your proudest moment with this company?
I would say my proudest moment would be just coming into work every day. I just love this place. When they say you're treated like family, that's true. I have interviewed people that are leaving the company, not because they want to leave, but they've been here for maybe 40, 50 years, and I've seen burly men cry because they will no longer be coming into work. It's a strange thing when people want to work for a company that badly.
Wow. It's just amazing just getting this insight from you because, as I was saying before, and I know I said jokingly, but Sargento is like my favorite cheese for real, though. All jokes aside, like all put everything to the side. No, it's quality. I'm all about quantity versus quantity. Like you can go to the local grocer and get whatever stack pack on a discount, but something about Sargento cheese, whatever you guys are doing, in making the product, it is also crossing over to the work environment. And as you're saying, people are like, they're crying, they're distraught, they're having to leave, this company that has become family essentially. And that's something that I don't think that people can manufacture. I don't think that that's something that it has to come organically. And whatever you guys have come together and created.
I really think that once somebody reads the book, they're going to say, well, I like the cheeses in my refrigerator, but now I've really got to know some of the people. And there's been some interesting stories.
I'm sure.
That's my greatest hope.
And last but not least, Tom, what advice can you offer to any young person out there that may be thinking about starting their own company?
I think that a company cannot be founded just by one person. That they have to find people that are good and treat them like family. And if they do that, and if they are ambitious and they have enough tenacity, I think they too will be successful.
I like that. Find good people and treat them like family. Mr. Tom, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you. Much more success to you. And I definitely want to send people over to get that book, Treated Like Family. So we appreciate you so
Well,
much.
it's been a pleasure, Ash. Thanks for having me today.
Absolutely. And thank you guys for tuning into the show and downloading, of course. It has been an amazing experience, and it would not be possible without you guys. So keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.